welcome. This is a great day. We're celebrating a very important aspect of our revitalization effort, a project that will benefit the entire Antelope Valley, the Boulevard Transformation Project. Today we celebrate the museum.
Thank you for coming. You know, this really is an historic day because it marks the transformation of Lancaster itself. This is the day where we start building a city of tomorrow, and that's really what I think of it as tomorrow. We're approaching this as we're going to make this a community where we want to come home to, where we want to be at, where we want to live in. And it's really important right now because what it's doing is it's giving people jobs when it's really hard to get jobs. And so thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. And they tell us that this museum is going to be done by early 2011. Is that?
That's correct.
Okay, you heard it. So early 2011, we're going to have a state-of-the-art museum that will rival anything in North LA County. And that's just the beginning of what we're going to be having here that will rival anything in the North LA County. Scott, you got to come up here. You got to let people see you. This guy is the genius that made this all happen. Come on up here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is Scott Ehrlich, and I want everybody to see him because this really is one of the smartest people you're ever going to see. He was the one who had the vision to transform this boulevard into something that is going to be absolutely magnificent. And the reason why he's so smart is he figured out a way that we could pay for it. And that is the real secret. And we love you for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, like Rex said, this is a historic day, and this is just, we have such a great opportunity to put our growing art museum right here on the corner, across from Beck's, right next to the artist lofts. You know, this downtown is really going to be the artist location for North LA County, and so we're just very excited. It's a historic day, and we can't wait till we get it done, and just glad everybody could come. Thanks.
Good morning. Just a few brief comments. As Mayor Paris and Vice Mayor Smith said, they do promote the arts, and the arts are very vital for any community. And our community, with this new museum and art gallery and the transformation of our boulevard, are going to be a beautiful, beautiful project. It'll allow the artists of our community, young artists, older artists, to display their art. We will have art shows and art exhibits under Nick West's tutorage. And I truly think, and I'm very excited for this project, I truly think this is going to end up being our diamond in the desert. And I am excited about it, and I hope you all are excited about it. I'm waiting for it to be finished. Thank you very much.
I'm going to briefly touch on two themes before we invite any questions. Both were raised by Mayor Paris. The first is jobs. Leadership is truly important, and we have a council that understands the importance of not just the arts, but the jobs it creates. What you're seeing here is but one project. In about 2 weeks, you'll see the boulevard start to be torn up, and we're going to recreate the entire public infrastructure here. You're seeing projects primarily funded by Mr. Ehrlich and his team, Arbor on Date, Sagebrush, Beck's, that are going up, creating jobs. These projects together, including American Heroes Park, are creating 400 jobs in downtown at a time when we have a 17% unemployment rate. And it'd be very easy for our city council and our city staff to just say, well, we can't do anything until the economy approves. But this leadership team, led by Mayor Paris and Vice Mayor Smith, understands that the time to get ready for the next wave of economic growth is now. The time to put the infrastructure in place is now. The time to make everything inviting so that when the economy picks up and businesses want to expand is now. We are taking this opportunity not to sit back, but to push these projects forward. So by the end of 2010, early 2011, this canvas will be set for what this what this boulevard is going to become, and it's going to give the entire community an identity. Something else that Mayor Paris said, which was driven home to us with our Youth in Government program, we went over this program. We've been doing youth in government now for, I think, 15 years. I've never seen the 18 and 17-year-olds in our community so excited about a project, to the point where they said, this is something we want. This is something that will make us come back. Understand, these are the best and brightest kids that we have in Lancaster that we educate, and most of them leave and don't come back. The mayor's absolutely right. This will make this a place where these kids want to come back and flourish. So with that, you can tell that we're excited about the project. We're happy to take any questions. I don't know, Mayor Paris or anyone, if you want to say any concluding remarks or...